Alright, howdy. Chicken Wing here. I am at Fort Pickens, south of Pensacola, on the northern terminus of the Florida Trail. Got a nice sunny day today, a little warm. Got some rain coming in the next couple of days, so my plan is to go to the Bayview campsite, which is 16 miles from here, then go another 11 miles to Navarre Beach, where I live. So I'll take a 0 day because we got a good chance of rain coming in on Friday, I believe it is. But about 85% chance of rain, so I'll be taking a 0 day that day. So anyway, all right, well, let's get this party started. See ya. All right, so we are. This is the plaque for the northern terminus. It's considered the beginning or the end. The end would be for those who are no-bowing. Of course, it's the beginning for me because I am so-bowing, southbound. So there you go. There's that. There's the bridge. And we're going that way. Enjoy the trip. All right, this is Pensacola Beach. This section of Pensacola Beach is called Langdon Beach, and go over here and check out this little tree stump, what's left of it. Over there is the ranger station, which was at one time the old Coast Guard station several decades ago. Now is the Fort Pickens Ranger Station. So yeah, just looking around, checking out the dunes, and seeing this. I've seen it in other videos, this being out here. Never knew exactly where it was at. Like some kind of tar on top of it. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there was a doorway there. Huh. Air vent, like a little chimney. Yeah, haven't a clue what it is. I will look into that at some point. Alrighty, howdy. I'm here at this is the Bayview campsite, and which is a designated campsite for the Florida Trail hikers. And there's the Santa Rosa Sound, and that's looking back to the west. Let's get down closer to the water here. And there in the background is Portofino, a resort. So anyway, we are about to head out, all packed, ready to go. So didn't get any, videos of the Pensacola Beach business district area. Not much to see when it's dark, of course. I'll probably sneak in a video or a photo of it that I've taken in the past, that's maybe in my library, to kind of sneak in there, get an idea what Pensacola Beach is a little bit like. But yeah, we are getting back on trail. Actually, that's the Bayview campsite, which, like I said, is a Florida Trail designated campsite. The no-see-ums are out and biting today. Woo! So anyway. is starting to sprinkle, which I'm okay with that. All right, that's where I came from. And that's the way I'm going. All right, well, that can't be good. Let's just take a look. Oh, some of these dentures. Interesting. Let's see what this is here. Oh, what's left of a bonita. Yeah, that can't be good at all. And step. All right, good morning. Good morning. All right, today is Friday, February 10th, and I'm back on trail. I'm a little lopsided here. So, yep, I'm on Navarre Beach. Just left home after a good night's sleep. And now I am back on trail, like I said, Sobo. All right. Well, I'm on top of Navarre Beach Bridge. Back that away somewhere. And there is home. And there's Navarre Beach. Alright. We are heading to the mainland. Yep. Alright, so yeah, yesterday I mentioned that today was going to be a 0 day. Well, we got a lot of rain coming in, like 90% chance of rain. Now it's moved on to Saturday night. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and get back on trail today and, you know, see how far I get. And who knows, I'll update that at another time. So anyway, I am heading north on Highway 87. A little bit of a road walk. I probably got about maybe 3 more miles till I get back into the woods. So, yep, heading to Eglin. Eglin, here I come. Here we are, made it to Eglin. Eglin Air Force Base. This is the trail entrance here to the left. The bottom blaze recognizes the Florida Trail. The upper blaze tells you we are hooking a left. And here we go. We are officially in the woods. Yay! All right, well, I just now got into the woods and I looked at radar and it looked like I might have some rain heading in my direction. It has started to cloud up. Started out as a real beautiful morning and now it's starting to a little bit, well, no, it's total cloud cover. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on the sky and have a raincoat. We'll buckle down and keep pressing. All right, well, I don't know if you can see through the trees in the background there. Those are all dark clouds heading my way, so yep, looks like I'm gonna get rained on. Let's go. mile from Dean campsite. And yeah, cloud's getting a little darker, so I hope I can make it there in time to get my backpack covered and a raincoat on. So it's a race against time. Yeah. Love me some Egland hiking trails. Tight squeeze. All right, I'm about a half mile from Dean campsite. You can probably hear it's starting to rain. So yeah, time to put on the rain gear. So, all right, onward. Yes. All right, Dean campsite, where are you at? Coming into Dean campsite, and I stopped to go ahead and put my raincoat on and my pack cover, and I kid you not, just as soon as I did that, it tapered off, just like that. All right, let's go back here. Check out Dean campsite. Somebody left their hat. Yeah. There's a couple places to pitch a tent. And this is where I pitched a tent before, back here. Nice and flat, clean. Yep, Dean campsite. All right, after a brief stop at Dean campsite, I am now approaching Dean Creek. There's the footbridge. Yeah, out. And some good, clean agua. It's got just a hint of a sulfur smell to it. But all in all, good drinking water, with filter, of course. And now, up ahead is what I like to call the snake pit. This is where I've seen a majority if not all, my cottonmouths. So here we go. Let's see how well this goes. One eye on the boards and one eye on the lookout. And these boards are a little bit slick after that rain. Why wouldn't they be? They're always wet. Slow go for me. Yeah, it would be tough to put roofing shingles down on this because of the muck. That is year round. All right, so we can squeeze through there. Yay! All right, here we have the SS Andy Dufresne. For those of you who have seen the movie Shawshank Redemption will get it. Yep. The old abandoned boat that Andy was looking for at the end of that movie. So, look, I found it. Moving on. I'll tell you a little bit of story about why I kind of got out here late, or what's considered late on the Florida Trail. Yes. But, yeah, I was planning to go about 3 weeks ago, somewhere in the middle of January, I believe. January, last week of January. But those plans were put on hold. I had a childhood friend of mine that had passed away. Her name was Kim. And yeah, I had put that all on hold. Just felt the need to go to Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's where I lived in my childhood up until 1980, and then moved, of course, to Pensacola in 81. But anyway, so I drove up there, and they had a celebration of life service for her. And yeah, it's just a real sad moment for me, you know. I knew her since 1971, and while I'm at it, I want to give a big shout out to Sharon, my girlfriend. She very supportive of my hikes. Sharon, trail name is Littlefoot. She drove me all the way down to South Florida, you know, between Naples and Miami, so that I could start my Nobo hike, which basically I spent 3.5 days in the swamp. Then got on Seminole Reservation. And back then, last year there was no place to camp out on the Seminole Reservation. I understand this year you can camp out. Anyway, last year they didn't have such things, so it was get on and get off, which I did, like 22 miles, I believe. And you do have to have a permit to get on. Was the long dike hike or levee hike, which I spent most of that on the actual gravel road, and I just took a beating, blistered my feet up really bad. Long story short, made it to Clewiston, and I have a prior video of that hike. But then she drove all the way down to Clewiston, picked me up, and brought me home. Yeah, great support from her. So, thanks, Sharon. All right, trekking. This section here, it's on the Choctaw West. Eglin is one of my favorites, as you can see. And there's a little strip up ahead that's probably my favorite part of Eglin, for some reason. Yeah, in the morning sunrise on a sunny day, and evening on a sunny day. The way the sun shines through the trees, you'll see the sunbeams poking through and kind of illuminates the path of the trail. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. So, all right, well, I shall record it, and we're coming up on it pretty soon. All right, made it to Weaver Steephead Loop. The Florida National Scenic Trail is that away. And the Connector Trail is that away, where you can see the white blaze. But the reason why I stopped is because of this tree. This tree is lit up like a Christmas tree. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I thought it was funny. All right, let's move on. Raining.